Hi, thanks so much for joining me here today for this super exciting video, which is my absolutely giant, massive, huge, super freaking expensive Pat McGrath birthday haul. So if that sounds like something you want to see, just keep watching. So I'm really excited to finally be sharing my huge Pat McGrath birthday haul with you. I've had a lot of requests from my friends, where is this video? Because they knew all about it from back in July, August, right around there. It was when this palette was released. Yeah, yeah, this video is from my summertime Pat McGrath haul. So at that time did she have a sale? Honestly, I really don't even remember. I'm pretty sure that there was like a sale going on, and there was also some bonuses that she was giving with purchases, and it was also when she released this Mothership. So I got this with a slight bit of a discount, like the 10% off if you purchase it when it's first released, which I know I could have gotten a better sale on that one at a later date, but I really wanted to get that one and just go ahead and film with it for my channel. So let's go ahead and get into the collective haul, okay? I'm going to start with some of the little stuff and work my way up. That doesn't mean that there's not eyeshadow. So here is one of the singles that I picked up. Pretty sure this one is a matte. I will list all the shades down below and the type of formula that they are. So be sure to check the description box if you want any up-close detailed information on any of these items that were part of this haul. And I do also want to say that by now some of these things are no longer on the website available that I can find. So I apologize about that, but I'm just sharing my haul with you. So I hope you can share the joy with me for my birthday. Also, and I'm just sharing with you these items so that you can kind of anticipate some of the things that I'll be utilizing in some of the looks coming up in the upcoming weeks and months for my channel. All right, so here's that shadow. It's a single. I thought I got another. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so this is a matte. This is a matte single that I picked up. I think it's like a taupe brown, which I know you're like, she puts that in every single Mothership. Why did you need another one? I don't travel with the Motherships, and sometimes I don't want to be without my Pat McGrath formula. So I don't mind a few singles. I picked up the blue. It's kind of like a deep, murky blue single. I wish I could have gotten the purple singles, but those have been out of stock for a long time. I keep checking the website, but I don't think she's going to bring those back. Anyhow, I finally picked up this little palette. This is the, pretty sure this is the Bronze Seduction one. What? This says Sublime. Did I manage to snag me a colorful one? I thought I was getting the brown neutrals one, which, I mean, like, is fine, but I really wanted the colorful one. I don't know which one is in here. I'm gonna have to open it up and look at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open everything in each of the videos where I feature these different products. So for right now, I'm just gonna share with you the products while they're all wrapped. I'm not gonna open anything or swatch anything. So that leaves this as a surprise for me. Is this the colorful one that they accidentally sent me? Because I ordered the brown, the one that had the brown and red in there. I thought it was like the mini Bronze Seduction. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's happening with this package. I'm so confused now, but it's going to be like a little surprise for an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that to see what's really in here and how did I fare on this particular item? Did I get the colorful one or did I get the neutral one? I ordered the neutral one. We'll see what's in here in an upcoming video. Be sure to subscribe if that sounds like something you want to see. Click the notification bell because I'm not quite sure when that video will be up, but I do post my videos on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Sometimes you'll get some bonus content whenever there's like a brand new release that I want in on. So yeah, be sure to subscribe for any of that if that sounds interesting to you and you want to hang out with me some more. Anyhow, I'm really excited to find out what is actually in this package in the near future. Okay, let's get into some of the freebies that I got. Oh, I did make these in like a few different purchases because if you spend like over $150 or something like that, she'll give you like a freebie usually. So I placed a few of those. Instead of making it all in one order, I placed a few of them so that I could get a couple of gifts. Anyway, that being said, I got 3 samples. I got 3 samples of the essence. And actually, I didn't mean to place it in 3 orders. I was going to place it in 2 orders, but I'm still kind of new to Pat McGrath. Like, I've only really been shopping her hardcore like maybe 2 years now. And I've only really been into her maybe like 6 to 8 months now. So before that, I was just kind of like intimidated with the products that I had. I digress. I didn't know to anticipate a release in July of a new Mothership. Otherwise, I would have waited to place my orders and maybe like gotten it all at once. I don't know why. I didn't know that this was coming out every single July. So July is when I do my big shops in the summer. Like my big shop every year in the summer. I always like, you know, kind of go crazy in the summer and do like a big shop for 1 month. July is usually that time. So this was the 3rd order that I placed that month with Pat McGrath. I got all this other stuff in 2 orders. I got the 3rd essence sample with this Mothership release. So I have 3 samples to try of the essence. If it ends up not breaking me out, then that means that I have a little bit more that I can use before I need to place an order if I really like the product, or if I end up deciding that I want to incorporate that into my everyday look or into my everyday beauty routine. So I'm not really sure how this is going to work for me though, because this is very fragranced, I hear, and fragrance doesn't do well for my skin. So maybe I'll just do these as like little pop-ins to Christmas gifts coming up. Yeah, that might be better. I'm going to keep these for Christmas gifts for like friends and family. Next, I'm going to run out of room quick. I'm going to need to put everything back where I pulled it from, because otherwise I'm going to run out of room on my table. Okay, so I showed you this Mothership palette that I did purchase. I do have a video up with this already, so I'll be sure to link that down below in case you're interested in watching it. I also picked up the Bronze Seduction, finally. And I recently did get a chance to use this, so I've got a video already up with that. I'll be sure to leave that video down in the description if you missed it and if you're interested in checking that out. But this is actually, well, I share my thoughts about this palette in full detail in that video, so let me not repeat myself. I'll just leave that down below if you're interested to hear my thoughts about this particular palette. My thoughts before I purchased it and my thoughts after I purchased it. And let me just end that by saying that I wasn't really into this color story and I had no desire to purchase this Mothership. So I debated about it for a long time. And if it hadn't been for the sale, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But here we go. So that video is down in the description box if you're interested. Didn't I say I was going to start with the little stuff? Okay, I do have another Mothership to share, so hold on. We're going to work our way to that. Oh, I was needing a pencil sharpener, so I'm glad that I got a gift of this. What did this come with? I think this was the gift that came with the Mothership 10 also, and so yeah, because I think I remember seeing this and getting really excited when I saw this. Somehow I purchased this and it was a gift, or maybe I have 2 of these. I probably have another one in my stack of new makeup that I still need to go through. I don't know how beauty YouTubers keep up with all the new makeup coming in. Like, girl, I just can't. I buy a lot of makeup and I try to be very selective about the things that I buy. And as it is, I feel overwhelmed with the things that I have purchased. So I am trying to slow it down significantly. Yeah, anyway. I really need a pencil sharpener for my lip liners right now currently. So this is right on time and I can't wait to try her lip gloss formula. I picked up a couple of lipsticks, another one, this is my 3rd one, from the Bridgerton collection. I think this is Bridgerton 2 collection. And really, I mentioned this in a previous video, I think in passing, but really I have been buying a bunch of new lipsticks because I'm essentially creating a brand new lipstick wardrobe. All my lipsticks are expired, so I need to do a declutter, but since I'm not using any of those and I know that I don't have a lot of lipstick selection, I have been buying some lipsticks and I probably need to slow it up on that and like do a collection declutter video so I can get a good visual idea of what I do have, what I don't have, what I'm missing, or if I'm good now. Oh. So yeah, this other one that I picked up is a red. How does this face? I can't fucking see the writing, dude. Okay, there we go. Here's the red that I picked up from her, and here's the Bridgerton. This is kind of like another, like a real light color, kind of like a concealer lip moment look, I think. That's what I'm anticipating anyways. So I'll test that out in an upcoming video. I did also pick up and have already started using the Pat McGrath Concealer. This is the package that it came in. This is the shade that I have it in. I really like this concealer. Spoiler, I really like it. I've been using it. I love the packaging. This packaging is so beautiful, but the tone is a little, like the shade is a little bit too dark for me. The undertone looks good, but the shade is a little too dark, and I can't find another shade with that undertone that isn't significantly lighter. So there's like no in-between shade, and I tried to pick up another one. It ended up being way too light. Took that back. Still trying to find a shade that matches. Not sure. Maybe this will work for me. Maybe this will work for me next summer when I get dark again. But right now I'm already starting to get light because it's been a few weeks since I've been out in the sun. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to probably use this because this is really dark for me. Anyhow, let me move on. I did also pick up the Pat McGrath Foundation. This is the bottle. I can't find the box already because I have been using this. There's the shade. It is a little dark for me, but it is a fabulous match for this particular concealer. So when I get darker, it's a good undertone and should match me when I have a tan. So the timing for me picking these dark shades up is a little unfortunate, but I can maybe make it work on occasion. We'll see. I don't know. I'll use it eventually before it goes bad for sure. I don't know what happened to that box. I would have liked to have photographed it for my Instagram. So I'm going to find the box and, you know, maybe share some photos on that. All right, let's move on. Here's another little freebie gift that I got in one of the orders. This is like some sort of a little lip balm tin. I don't even know if this is still on the website anymore. Okay, and then let's get into some blush. I picked up, finally, the Bridgerton blush and highlight. I did get it on sale. I had zero problem opening this package because even though, yeah, it was taped shut in shipping, I didn't try to peel it off. I wasn't going to chance that. See if you can look, you can still see the shininess is on there. All I did was very carefully take a blade, like a kitchen knife, a sharp steak knife, or maybe even like a razor blade, like a crafting tool. And just very carefully along the seam, I just cut where the tape was. And that released it perfectly. No problems with opening the package. So yeah. I need to use this product. I'm looking forward to using this in an upcoming Get Ready With Me. I'm planning on doing a full face of brand new Pat McGrath, so this will be in that video. Here is a quad that I picked up to add to my collection. I'm only missing like a few of the quads now, I think. Maybe like 2 or 3 of them that I didn't get a chance to get, but here's what this one looks like. I don't even know what this is called. Let me see if you can see that. Can you see that? That says right now. I would need to put on my reading glasses and turn off all these lights. But this is a beautiful fall color story. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this right now. So I am really looking forward to checking this little quad out. Probably going to do a video on that in the near future. I have a ton of Pat McGrath quads that I haven't used yet. So I need to do a series on that to get some use out of those. Let's move back to the blush. I did pick up this cheek palette. I thought I had picked up 2. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't pick up the other one because there was 2 of the blue ones. I didn't pick up the other one because I literally had both of those blush shades in singles. So, like, the highlighter wasn't reason enough. And the cute little packaging and the collector's mentality wasn't enough to push me to purchase the second one, thankfully, because I've got those shades right there. So I purchased this one. This is the shade combination that I have it in. Can you see what it says? Yeah. So I'll open this in a video where I'm going to use it in the upcoming future. Here's the other blush palette that I picked up. I got the second one of, let me see. Where's the one that I used today? I don't even have it out. I don't know what's happening. I'm running out of room. There it is. This is the one that I'm currently wearing today. This is that one. Can you see what that says? I'm not even sure if you can see that. But I have a combination of both blushes on. I'm not wearing the highlighter today, but this is what I'm wearing today in this eye look, which I did film. So I'll be sure to leave that video down below if you're interested in watching it. Anyhow, I picked up the other one of these because I don't think that I had these colors, if I remember correctly. I'll have to go back and do like a deep dive on my Pat McGrath blushes and see what all I've got going on, because now at this point I'm not even really certain what I do and don't own. That's a problem. That's an indication I've made too many purchases, okay? I need to rein it in. I'm gonna rein it in. I have got plenty of brand new makeup to use for like a year. I could use something brand new every single day almost and never run out of new things. So I need to take some time to just enjoy all the makeup that I have purchased in the last year or so. And yeah, so I'm going on an unofficial low buy. She says after her $1,000 Pat McGrath spree. Okay, and for the last bit of this haul, last item that I have to share with you in this massive collective haul, finally this came back in stock. When I went to go purchase this, it was sold out and I was so sad. I'm sorry that my Lucy fluffs are flying in the air. That happens because of the AC and because she's a big fluffy nugget. She's a tiny fluffy nugget, but she's all fluff. Anyway, so this palette finally got back in stock and it was just in time for me to be able to pick it up. I think this was the only one that wasn't on sale and it wouldn't let me add it to like a combo of palettes if I remember correctly. Or maybe I did get it in a bundle sale because I was able to buy this one and the Bronze Seduction together. I can't really remember, to be quite honest with you at this point. It's been a few months too long so for me to remember the specifics. If anybody really cares to know like the specifics of whether or not I purchased this on sale, just be sure to leave me a comment down below and I'll go through my Pat McGrath order history and pull out the specifics, and I would be happy to provide you that information, just if anybody cares. Otherwise, I don't want to bore you with the details. So I'm super excited to finally have this palette. I have gotten really into greens this year, and this is the one that has that really beautiful bold green, but the rest of it is really neutral. So I'm really excited to be able to see what kind of looks I can come up with this beautiful palette. Yeah, so that was a lot. I hope you're still here with me because that was a lot. That was my whole entire summertime massive birthday Pat McGrath collective haul. Yeah, so comment down below. Let me know, do you have any of these items? Do you want any of these items? Have you checked out on any of these items? I'm really curious to know. So let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you there. So that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed hanging out with you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.